Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the Ultimate Frozen Fan back here again for some more of what's at this point become one of my favorite games of all time. I would definitely classify it as my favorite Disney game besides Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, I'd probably put it somewhere in the top 5 of my top favorite video games of all time. So it'd be Kingdom Hearts, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sly Cooper, and then probably this one, honestly. I'd probably put this one under Sly Cooper, but above... God, what was number 4 and 5? I have to think about that. But either way, I freaking love this game, and yeah, I'll keep playing it as long as the updates are rolling out. Only until they shut down the service or stop giving it updates or whatever will the series finally come to an end. But yeah, as long as they keep churning out updates, it'll keep going. This is the live stream series that never ends. I'm coming with you today because I finally got the Storybook Vale expansion pass, so we can finally check that out. The next update drops tomorrow, which will be bringing Peter Pan to the valley. But obviously today's not tomorrow, so we can't tackle that yet. But we can dip into the Storybook Vale. And I wanted to start as early as I possibly could to give us as much time as possible to dabble in the Storybook Vale. Was hoping to do like a 2.5 to 3 hour live stream, but it looks like we're only going to get about a 2 hour live stream done. But if we play our cards right, we might just be able to get a good amount of stuff done in that 2 hours. We'll have to see. Now, I imagine to get to the Storybook Vale, I'll probably have to talk to Merlin and then travel there. So let's wait for the game to load, and we'll get things underway. It might take an extra minute to load this time because it's loading the new expansion pass. Because usually by now it would have loaded. So I'm guessing that because I got the new expansion pass, it's gonna take a minute. While it loads, let me look at some notifications on the phone. See if there's any text messages or posts or emails or anything like that for me to respond to. Welcome to the Storybook Vale. Open your mailbox and claim the content of the message titled, "The Storybook Vale awaits to embark on a new adventure." Woohoo! Storybook Vale awaits. Current star path has officially ended. If you have tokens left over, you've still got 1 week to exchange them for rewards before they disappear. I don't know why it says online services unavailable. If I wasn't connected to the internet, I wouldn't be able to stream. So, yeah. What is going on? Well, I'm connected to the internet, right? Let me check. Should be. Yeah, it says I'm connected and signed in to PlayStation. Huh. Oops. Oh well, maybe the problem will correct itself. Load faster, Dreamlight Valley. Load faster. Come on, I want to get started on the Storybook Vale. Storybook Vale. Elsa, the storybook. Who is that that's telling me this? Huh, I can't. That's someone I've never seen before. Storybook Vale is in dire need of your aid. The never after is upon us. The old magic is coming apart at the seams, and the veil is bleeding ink. Worst of all, the great tales have become scattered. You and only you can clean up the mess that Maleficent and Hades have made. I have sent a magical contraption to pick you up. It awaits you in the Stardust Path. If you're not sure where to find the Stardust Path, perhaps my old friend Merlin can assist you. Oh yeah, he always can. Simply take my invitation with you when you're ready for your adventure in the Storybook Vale to begin. Yours effervescently, the Keeper of the Lore. Ooh, Keeper of the Lore. Interesting. I like the sound of that. Okay. There's the gate inside the Dream Castle to access the Stardust. Okay. Embark on the Hummingbird airship in the Stardust part to go to the Storybook Vale. Oh, check this out. So this is another alternative way for us to access the other the other valleys. So this would be Dreamlight Valley. This one hasn't been opened yet. This one hasn't been opened yet. This one hasn't been opened yet, and this one hasn't been opened yet. But this one is open, this one is open, and this one is open. So Storybook Vale, Eternity Isle, Dreamlight Valley. So this gives us a pretty good idea at how many more expansion packs we could potentially be seeing. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd be seeing at least 4 more expansion passes. Cool. I wonder what they'll bring. Alrighty then. Hop on it. Oh yes, Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale. I'm excited for Flynn and Hades and Maleficent. Not excited for Merida from Brave. I fucking hate that movie and I hate that character. That movie was such a big damn letdown, let me tell ya. Let me flippity flippin' tells ya. It's like oh god. There she fucking is. This place looks all dark, and I would say it's been the victim of the forgetting, but this doesn't look like forgetting. This goop looks like something else. So yeah, so we need to bring light and color back to this world because it is shrouded in darkness right now. I thought we were playing Dreamlight Valley, not Kingdom Hearts. Anyways. Oi, this bitch. Oh, I can just remove these things, huh? Okay, so this goop is the equivalent to the night thorns and the crystal shards that come out of the ground. I can't friggin' remember what they're called. Hang on a sec. Let me see if they're listed in my collection. God, where would I even find that? Foraging, maybe? Under... That's not important. We're wasting time. We were burning daylight here, so... Alright, let's talk to this bitch.
What's on your mind?
I can't believe it. You got rid of those inky... Yeah, I'm not going to be doing this bitch's friggin' Scottish accent. A, because I'm not very good at the Scottish accent. And B, because I hate this bitch. So I'm not going to give her the satisfaction of doing her voice. Can't believe it. You got same just like I do with Moana and Maui, where I just read their dialogue and don't give them voices. I can't believe it. You got rid of those inkies just by looking at them funny and by looking at them funny and waving your hands. How did you do that? I tried everything, and the dodgy things wouldn't budge. The lore keeper told me only one person might be able to remove them. Hold on, you're not. You couldn't be. You're Elsa, aren't you? Damn right I am, bitch, and I'm 1,000 times better than you. My movie's way better than yours. It's me. Oh, am I glad to see you. I'm Merida, firstborn descendant of Clan Dunbroach. The lore keeper told me she invited you. She? Why do I get the feeling that the lore keeper is just us again? Maybe like a future version of us? Because we already got our past version with the Forgotten. So maybe the lore keeper is a future version of us. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to find that out. Welcome to Storybook Vale. It's in a heap of trouble, in case you hadn't noticed. The Inkies, you called them. What are they? The lore keeper says they're magic of the land, leaving it slowly, and they've been leaking out all over the Vale. You should be able to use that magic of yours to get rid of the wee ones for now, at least. Who's the lore keeper? Oh, she's just the wisest one in all the Vale, sort of, like a kindly old granny who watches over the place. Yes, it's an older version of ourselves. So us when we're a little old lady. I'm just an old lady. Not gonna lie, old Elsa's gonna be pretty cool to see. That's gonna be interesting. I'll introduce you to her soon, if only she can hang on long enough. Oh no, is she dying? Am I dying? What is this place? Well, the lore keeper says this whole place was made of stories. It used to be a beautiful land where all our destinies were woven together like a cloth. Only now it's coming apart at the seams. How can I help with all of this? I only wish you'd gotten here a wee bit sooner. It might be too late for the lore keeper now. She's no point in making it sound good. Her magic's been leaving her slowly. And now, well, I don't think she's got long left, Elsa. No, she's gonna die. She's gonna die of old age. I'm not good at describing things. Follow me into the Library of Lore and see for yourself. I'm gonna clear away all this inky first. I love that they're called inkies. Friggin' sounds like, oh, yeah, I was gonna say sounds like something for a squid, but of course it is, because, yeah, I'm thinking of friggin' Family Guy when, the non-canon episode where the world blew up due to Y2K and and Stewie got mutated into an octopus, or squid or octopus, one of the two, and then she's like, it's like, look, honey, Mommy's making you some new fleetsy pajamas, and they got a little trap door for when you gotta make inky. I'll show you inky. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of, is that scene from Family Guy. Okay.
What's on your mind?
There she is, right over there. She used some of her last magic to send that invitation to you. Where? I don't see her. I see friggin' Hades and Maleficent in a book, but I don't see future me. Poor thing has barely got strength left to turn the page. I don't see anybody either. You don't? She's right there in front of that tapestry. Come on, I'll introduce you. Oh no. We're too late. Her magic, it's almost all gone.
Brilliant.
Wait, I think she's got a wee bit of strength left in her. Go on, talk to her.
Take care.
Just talk to this book, I guess. Elsa, you answered my call. At last, you're the valley's remaining hope. Okay, you sound sick. We haven't much time. The last of my strength is about to leave me. You must find the royal net and put it to use. The royal net is hidden in this chamber beneath. It's hidden beneath. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh dear! Whoa! Whoa! No! Whoa! Oh, little cute little. What are they? Owls? Did you see that? The last of the lore keeper's magic just flew out of her in those snippets. You mean the little paper bird things that flew out of her? They're sort of cute.
That's
Cute!
not fair.
The scary slips are annoying is what they are. We've been flying all over the valley ever since the lore keeper got sick. She told me their snippets of her story magic come to life, so I'm calling them snippets. Unless we catch them all, and stuff them back inside the lore keeper, she's done for. Only trouble is they're magic, which means I can't catch them with my bare hands, or shoot them out of the air with an arrow. Trust me, I've tried. Yeah, I'm sure you have. About that, I don't mean to insult you since you seem pretty nice enough, but the lore keeper told me that the only way to catch them is with the royal net. The lore keeper mentioned something about a royal net hidden in this chamber. Ah, that's exactly what we need. She said it was in here? That's perfect. She told me once that only 2 people can wield its magic, and you're one of them. Damn right I am. Gotta find it. Let's look around. Oh, maybe there's something underneath all that petrified wood? Maybe my pickaxe can take care of that. Pickaxe? I found a potion while I was exploring a while back. It's supposed to be for a pickaxe, and I didn't have a pickaxe, but you do. Now, where did I leave that potion? Must be in my bag, which is somewhere in here.
You know where to find me.
Yeah. So it looks like the next thing we're going to want to be collecting is book magic, book tokens, whatever call it, I guess. But yeah, so it's like so whereas Dreamlight Valley we use Dreamlight magic, in Eternity Isle we use Mist, and so here yeah, they'll tell us what it's called eventually, but right now it's just represented by a book symbol, so yeah. Some sort of control panel visible beneath the petrified wood. If only your pickaxe were strong enough to remove it. We've got to find Merida's bag. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's it right there. Open storage. Is this the miracle pickaxe? Pickaxe potion, yeah. No. A note is scrawled in the bottle in a witchy hand. A drop of this pickaxe will take care of nasty petrified wood. Cool. And look, we got some food here to keep our energy up. Cool. Sure, Merida won't mind me helping myself to the stuff in her bag. Painted winter gloves. Nice. Pretty sure I have all of that stuff. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Okay. Oh, whoops. I meant to... Wait, what's optional? Ask Merida for a hint. Great. Now my pickaxe should be able to take care of... Is this the petrified wood here? No, this is the petrified wood. It just looks like rocks, but... Alright, what material did this give us? Petrified wood. Okay. Adoy. What else would the petrified wood give us? Oh my gosh. I'm so stupid sometimes, aren't I, Elsa? Alright. Now what? It looks like I have to match up, line up a picture. Fix it. Okay. That seems to be in the right place, but these two sections are out of place. Hey! That's a picture of Aurora! I recognize that little tiara and that flowy hair anywhere. Question is, how do we turn the other parts? Oh, I was like, I imagine there's more of these things somewhere. Alright, so let's... Wait. No, we don't need to... that one's fine. That one's in place. That one's good. What? There's got to be more of these things somewhere. Wait, hold on a sec. I just got another idea. If these are the only two I can turn, then the solution is not to turn these two center ones, but to turn these two outer ones until they match up with... Because see, here's Aurora's face, so I would need to turn these two this way, which then would turn the flowing parts of her hair down this way. Okay, alright, I got it now. I figured it out. Okay, and now the outer part. Got it. And there's my royal net. Hooray! Royal net unlocked. It's a magical butterfly net. Catching snippets. Many snippets can be found all over the Storybook Vale. Catch them and help restore the Lore Keeper's strength. Press square to catch snippets in front of you. Hold the square and then release to spin and catch any snippet around you if they are not too high in the air. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Got it.
There's always something
Ooh,
happening
you
here,
caught some
isn't there?
snippets. So the royal net was hiding right there all along under that face on the floor. Yeah, that's Aurora's face. Wait, that's a picture of Princess Aurora. Oh, so you do know that. You do know of Princess Aurora. Okay. Who's this princess? Oh, she was a really kind lass who used to live here. Not too long ago, she just up and vanished. Maybe the Lore Keeper can help us find where Aurora went, but we'll have to help her first. Where did the royal net come from? The Lore Keeper told me that some kindly fairies made it. The only thing that can catch the snippets, they put a spell on it, so only 2 people could use it. The princess and you, Elsa. Nice. There's no time to waste. What's next? Well, catching just a few of those paper pets isn't nearly enough. We'll have to catch more snippets with that net. And put all the magic back inside the Lore Keeper. I noticed some of them are stuck in the wings of the library. Only those parts of the library are locked up. You might be able to open them using those big wheels by the doors. They won't budge for me, but it looks like they're made out of the same stuff as the royal net. Try swinging your net at wheels. If it were me, I'd swing it from above to catch what's up high, or hold it tight and wind up to do a spin.
Bye now.
Alright, so... catch also... open the gates to each wing with the right royal... using the right royal net swing on the golden wheels. Press square to do a vertical swipe, and hold square to do a spin. And catch all the snippets in the library's rings. Okay, so it doesn't look like, what is... my magic is wearing... Okay, so I thought maybe I had to return the snippets that I found to her, but I guess I have to catch them all first, so... Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, that worked. Like anything, I imagine using this royal net is going to take energy. So we'll have to... Luckily, we got plenty of food to keep our energy up as we do this. Gotcha! Whoops. What is this? Looks like I found a memory. What does it say? Each of them changed their part to suit themselves. Only the bind is untouched. Perhaps they fear the lore keeper. Okay, who wrote that? Aurora's journals. So Aurora wrote those. Okay. I was like, at first I thought maybe those were pages from the lore keeper, but then when it said about fearing the lore keeper, it's like, no, because why would the lore keeper talk about themselves in the third person? So then I'm like, is it Hades? Is it Maleficent? But no, it's Aurora. It's Aurora. Riddle me this, if Hades is here, where are Hercules and Megara? They're not slated to show up here. It's been confirmed that the character that's going to show up here is actually Aurora. So at some point, I'm sure Hercules and Megara are going to come to the game. I guess they're just not coming through the storybook veil, which is very odd considering that, like I said, not only is one biome modeled after Hercules, but Hades is here. So you would think that we would want Hercules and Megara to help us take down Hades. But then again, that's what we said about friggin' Aladdin and Jasmine, and they never came. It wasn't until a few months later that they came to Dreamlight Valley in a free update. So I imagine the same thing will probably happen with Hercules and Megara. But it's going to be a while because they already revealed the rest of the star path for the... Not star path, the roadmap. The roadmap for the rest of this year. So, in the summertime, we're set to get Inside Out. Late summertime, because we're just getting started with summer now. But we have... sorry, excuse me. We have Peter Pan coming tomorrow. Then after Peter Pan, it's Inside Out. After Inside Out, it's Lumiere and Cogsworth in the autumn. And then in the fall, fall, what I'm going to say. In winter, towards like the end of the year, we're finally going to be receiving Cinderella. Just in time to conclude the year of her 75th anniversary this year. So, yep, she's finally coming. But yeah, since Hercules and Megara aren't included anywhere on that roadmap, I imagine they won't show up until sometime early 2026 at the earliest. My aunts say that just like nature, story magic is powerful. Hello, Nicholas. Welcome to the live stream. Story magic is powerful and must be in balance. It's not... Well, we mustn't think about that. When you say your aunts, you must be talking about Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather, who obviously, when she wrote those, she wouldn't have known that they were actually fairies. She was told that they were her aunts taking care of her because they were in their human disguises. So, nice little callback. Okay, so I've got everything here. Sorry, excuse me, guys. Yawning. Anyway, so got the halfway there on both sides because I opened one of the 2 gates and I got 3 of the 6 snippets. So this will be the second gate, and it'll have the remaining 3 snippets. Beautiful. Another page from Aurora's journal. Oh dear, we can no longer see the valley below. What could they have done? Trying to channel my best Aurora voice, as I hear her in my head when she's like, "Everything's so wonderful." I'm like trying to get a voice of how she would be talking, saying other things. I just gotta channel it. Maybe it'll help when I actually hear her talking. What the voice actress they got for her sounds like. When she arrives in the valley in July. When she arrives in the Vale, in July, then maybe it'll be easier to give her a proper voice because I'll hear what she actually sounds like, and I can replicate that. Yeah, right now all that's going through my head is in the trailer for the movie when she's like, "Everything's so wonderful. Separated from my friends, my dear aunts, everyone. Though my aunts, the good fairies..." Oh, so you do know that they're the good fairies. "Have used their magic to send me messages. They are trying to find a way to help." So you know that they're not really your aunts, right? They're just 3 good fairies. They're not like your mom's or dad's sisters. They're just... Alright, maybe it's just like a term of endearment, like an honorary thing. Because they raised her and took care of her, they're like honorary aunts. Which I guess I could see that. Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's good to see you.
You caught all the snippets. You really are as impressive as the lore keeper said, Elsa. Easy. I'd say we're like you and me, makers of our own destinies, uh-huh. You'll need to put the magic back in the lore keeper's pages, and see if you can rearrange it so it's how it's supposed to go. Hurry, go over to her and try it. We haven't much time.
Bye now.
Rearrange the Once Upon a Time in Storybook Vale story of the lore keeper's pages. The land is sewn together from every story passed down through the ages. I want to reorder the stories. Unlock stories to reorder by giving the lore keeper snippets. Cool. Once Upon a Time in Storybook Vale, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin. Ooh, is Frozen here? Let's see, Cinderella, Encanto, Moana, Lion King, Sleeping Beauty, Monsters, Inc., Mulan, Nightmare Before Christmas. There's Nightmare Before Christmas. Princess and the Frog, Lilo and Stitch, Tangled, Wall-E, Wreck-It Ralph, Sword in the Stone, Hercules. There it is, Frozen. Oh yeah, baby. Frozen. Oh, and it looks like we get a nice Frozen dress for that one, too. I don't have enough pieces. I wanted to see if it would show me close up what the dress is, but... Toy Story, Sorcerer's Apprentice. Nice. Okay, so now that we have 10... Oh, wait. How many do we have? Okay, we do have 10. So, alright. So let's go ahead and unlock this one then. Once upon a time, reordering stories, grab pieces from the tray, rotate them with L1 and R1, and place them in the right location. Oh, sweet, we get to do a puzzle! I love puzzles! Nothing better than in a game where it says solve puzzles, but it's actually a puzzle. It's like not just a thing like where you have to think, but it's actually a literal puzzle where you have to put the pieces in. So yeah, I got my first glimpse of this in the latest developer update because it said that there's that in the part 2 of Storybook Vale you'll be able to bring back more stories and stuff like that. And they showed one of Peter Pan's story of puzzle, and it was actually shaped like one of them is shaped like Captain Hook's hook and other things. So yeah, so they're gonna get more creative where the pieces are gonna be shaped like things that represent the movie or franchise that they're representing, which I think is really freaking cool. This appears to be like a 4-panel comic about the feud between Hades and Maleficent. There we go. So they shake hands. Hades wants his to look like Mount Olympus. Maleficent wants purple and green. Then the two of them fight with fire and dragon, and eventually are divided and decide to split up and do their own thing. Nice. Complete. Whoa! Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Look at this place now! Yeah! Hooray! Ah, that feels so much better. My pages were beginning to get all crumpled. All my magic was seeping away. What more can I do to help? No, I suppose even in Dreamlight Valley you don't come across that often, do you? Now, I've no idea how long I have before my magic departs me again. Sit back while I regale you with the tale of how this... A tale that you helped restore my Storybook Vale. This land is a place in your heart where your favorite stories live. A world sewn together from fables and myths. Once upon a time, this land hung in the sky above Dreamlight Valley. When the forgetting started, Maleficent and Hades stole the veil away. They agreed to roll over it together, but splitting it right down the middle. But soon Maleficent and Hades began to argue. The feud tore the veil asunder and never after began. Oh no! Oh no! 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 You're not. Only you can stop the never after and set all this right. What is the never after? It's what I've taken to calling the phenomena sweeping over the veil. Ink bleeding from the land itself, strange happenings, the pages of my stories becoming scattered. We must fix it before it robs us all of happily ever after. What kind of food? Who can say? Maleficent holds great resentment, and the merest sight can enrage her. And Hades? It's no play on mere words or to say that he's a bit of a hothead. Put the two of them in a room together, and the consequences are disastrous. Maleficent and Hades. You've never heard of them? Why, Maleficent proclaims herself the mistress of all evil. You'd best beware of her. And Hades is a mythological miser who rules over the underworld. He can be a bit tricky, but he's not nearly as clever as he thinks he is. Watch my back around them. Yes, sooner or later you must confront them, but take great care. This is a real mess. Oh, sorry. This is a real mess. How can I fix all this? Oh, it will be quite simple. You must bring Hades and Maleficent together and end their squabbling. Simple? That sounds impossible. Easier said than done. Of course, Elsa, it's always easier to tell a story than to live one. Before you can bring those two together, you must clean up around here. The way is blocked by all the ink gushing up from the ground. Perhaps Merida can be of some help with that. I ask only one thing. If you come across more of those snippets on your journeys, Elsa, do bring them to me, eh? I have countless stories that need to be put back together before I can regain my strength. Got it. Alright, bitch, what's next? What do we do next? Talk to the lore keeper, did you? She's the friendliest book you ever met, I'll venture. She said I'll need to fix the feud. Aye, and to do that, you'll have to find Maleficent and Hades and convince them to talk to each other. It won't be easy. Those two are feuding worse than the fiercest rival clans from back home. Makes our squabbles and Dunbroach seem like pillow fights. I expect you'll find Maleficent and Hades in their castles. I bet you saw them through the windows behind the Lore Keeper. Maleficent has that dark, scary castle to the far northwest. And Hades settled himself in that kingdom in the clouds to the northeast. Problem is, all that clarty ink is blocking the way. When you're done exploring here, meet me outside the library, Lore, and I'll show you what I mean. So no doubt I'm going to need to unlock parts of this place using the book tokens or whatever they are, just like I did in Dreamlight Valley and Eternity Isle to unlock new biomes. Anyway. Oh, it's upside down. I was like, wait. Yes. Okay. I want to make sure I've gathered all resources here before I move on. I think I pretty much have. Dismiss those two. Alright. Okay, moving on.
What's on your mind?
Do you see what I mean, Elsa? It's impossible to get to Maleficent and Hades with that much ink about. Match up with me ink before, right? Aye, it did. Though the ones I was stuck in were just wee puddles compared to these walls. But why don't you walk up to them and give it a try? Okay, so it's going to take 500 book page things. Story magic, that's what it's called. Unlock access to blind the wall ink blocking the way. Story magic can be gathered by completing duties, achievements. Access the menu by pressing... Okay, yeah. Oh, look at that. We've already completed some things to get some stuff, so... Our storybook duties, so... Woo! On my own time, I may have to grind for some storybook points to make sure that I... Story magic. It's not storybook, just story magic, so... Okay.
It's good to see you.
Would you look at this gloppy mess? The lore keeper once told me the veil is held together with something called story magic. It's a warm, fuzzy feeling we get when we share a story we love and pass it on to someone else. I have a feeling you've already got some story magic in you, Elsa, but I think you'll need a whole lot of it to rid this wall of ink. from what I've seen, you get more story magic by fixing and repairing things around the Veil. Just like when you fix up the old book you love or share your favorite story. Let's remove this wall for 500. You already had enough story magic just from cleaning up the Library of Lore?
You know where
Damn
to
right I
go.
did. Shine. What are these? Apples? No, we already have apples. We already have tomatoes. They look like tomatoes, but are they a different kind of tomato? Well, let's grab them and see what it says. What are these things? Oh, a persimmon. It's a persimmon. Okay. I've just heard of that. I don't know exactly what it is. I just know of it. Ah, look. Here's another of my houses here. Okay, now this one I definitely want to be something else that fits more with this red forest aspect. So let's see what I have that I can work with. Oh, here's another page of Aurora's journals. Let's get that first. And look, I got a stove right out here too. And a crafting table. These strange paper-like birds are so very charming. I do wish they'd sing to me. Yep. Okay, so we go into furniture mode. I'm gonna replace it. Let's see, what do we have? We have Haunted Mansion, Purple Cottage, Flowery Summer Cottage, Frosty Fortress, Enchanted Winter. Let's see, what is that one? Yeah, let's do a nice little cottage here. Yeah, I like the way that looks. What's in my mailbox? Still have no idea why it says no internet. Did I get my stones? Okay, you know what? At this point, I'm thinking the game itself is having problems because I'm definitely connected to the internet. If I wasn't, I couldn't be live streaming. And, yeah, it doesn't seem to be affecting anything else other than this particular part of the game, so. Yeah. Just to be safe, though, I better check because I swear to God, if I've been live streaming this whole time and there's been no picture, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, the internet appears to be lagging on my phone, too, because friggin'... Let me try disconnecting from our Wi-Fi. Is our Wi-Fi that's having problems, or what? It's like... Oh my god, I swear to God. I disconnected from the Wi-Fi, and now I'm just running on my phone network to see if that makes a difference. Come on, man. Why is everything running so fucking slow? I mean, it's not raining or anything, but, like, God, everything is running so goddamn slow. Like, I'm just trying to simply use Facebook, YouTube on my phone, and I'm not even connected to Wi-Fi, and I'm friggin' having problems. I gotta check the quality of the stream, make sure that everything's okay, but friggin' I can't because this darn thing won't respond! Son of a bitch. Okay. I finally got it, so now let's see. I press play. Press play. YouTube isn't responding. Close that. God damn it. What is going on? What the fuck is happening? Okay, thank God. At least the stream is running smooth, because right now, yeah, it's showing where I'm at, where it says you're offline, but it's captured everything else that I've done, so... Phew, okay. So the stream is fine, but something appears to be going on with the internet. And I don't know if it's just mine and my dad's internet, or if it's all of Xfinity, or what, but... Oh, as long as we can keep streaming, I'm okay with not being able to access the store, but just as long as we can keep streaming smoothly, so... But yeah, I legit don't know what is going on. What are these two things that we got? We got a Cape Gooseberry and sour berries. And there's not really even a storm brewing, I don't think, that would be affecting the internet or anything. It says it is windy, though, so I don't know if the wind could be messing with the signal. But like I said, all that matters is that my stream is going smoothly. That's the only thing I care about. As long as the stream is showing up fine, then we're good. There's no guarantee that'll keep up for the entirety of it. I mean, next thing I know, it could say that the internet quality is not sufficient to maintain streaming, or it'll be like, it'll just suddenly stop out of nowhere, say, broadcast stopped, so we'll just have to see. We will just have to see. I must stay hidden. If Maleficent learns my presence here, it could endanger us all. Yet my aunts say I must make my way to Maleficent's castle. Are these the... Yeah, okay. New crafting recipe, storybook magic. Okay, so it appears that the snippets come in different colors, which I guess explains why in the Book of the Lore Keeper there was like a brown one, a blue one, a green one, and a blue one. So different ones must show up in different biomes. So the library we were at had the brown ones. This place appears to have the blue ones, and my guess is that another place we go to will have the green ones. I need some food. Food. I think we'll eat these first. Okay, now we can move on to something else. About the pizza. Okay. How about another pizza? Alright, close enough. I want to gather up as much resources as I possibly can so that I don't have to later. Because, yeah, I'm definitely going to need all of this stuff. I could always put it away in my trunk and save at my house and save it, so that's definitely what I plan to do. Let me take a look at the map and see what we're dealing with here. So this is the, what does that say, the bin, I guess? No, the bind. The bind. Okay, so this is the bind. This is the Library of Lore. This is Mythopia, which is where Maleficent part of Storybook... No, sorry, Hades part of the Storybook Vale. And over here we have Ever After, which was Maleficent's part. And we're showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more biomes to unlock. 4 for Hades and 3 for Maleficent. No, 4. Wait. No, it looks like 4 for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. 8. So there's 8. So there's 4 in each. We already have this whole part unlocked pretty much. This symbol appears to indicate the Lore Keeper, which is a very interesting image. Oh, wait a minute. It's a picture of the book. For a second, I thought it was like someone wearing a hat, and it looked like they were like made of wood or something, and their face was hidden because they're not ready to reveal the mystery of who the Lore Keeper is yet, even though it's painfully obvious that it's most likely going to be me. But anywho, so. Okay then. Oh, there's another one of those. He's mine! I got him! 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 Get back here, you! Damn, these little fuckers are fast. But I'm faster. Damn, these little fuckers are everywhere. I'm gonna catch all of them. Here's another Chez Remy. Here's another Scrooge store. Here's a well. Where did that little fucker go? He was just... There he is! Got him. Oh, what? What? Oh, there's a super, just like how there's super crops that you can keep pressing the button in order to get more, there's also super snippets. So once they glow yellow, then I can keep pressing square and potentially catch more of them. Nice. Yes. Ooh, here's a Goofy shop. Which is good, because I'm definitely in need of selling stuff to Goofy to get it out of my inventory. Out with the old and with the new.
There's a skilled archer here with glorious red hair. She makes the impossible possible and gives me hopes.
Huh? Yeah, sure. Praise Merida, why don't you?
Oh, Merida's so great.
You better movie sucked ass. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know, guys, that Merida's probably gonna become my new punching bag because of how much I hate her and her movie. So, Moana and Maui are gonna get kind of a break. So, all of my hatred and insults, whatever you want to call them, all that stuff, is now going to be directed at Merida. Because, God, do I hate Merida and her movie. Trumpet Snail. Because, yeah, it was just such a friggin' letdown. It's like, it seemed like a cool concept, the whole thing about changing your fate, because she was like, if you had the chance to change your fate, would you? And then, you know, you saw her with the archer and everything, the bow and arrow, you know, it's like, ooh, she looks like she's kind of a badass, she can do some cool stuff. And then in the trailer, she literally shot a bow and arrow at a bear, so it's like, ooh, is she gonna be going up against a bear or something? No, the fucking bear was her mom. Her mom turns into a bear. And I'm like, how the fuck is that considered changing your fate? Yes, someone called, well, not someone, Doug Walker, the nostalgia critic, referred to, and I'm sure he wasn't the first one, he probably got it from the fans, but yeah, dubbed it as Mother Bear, because it was basically almost the same premise of Brother Bear, even though Brother Bear was a much better movie, it was still the same basic idea of a human turning into a bear and having to figure out how to turn him back. So it's like, yeah, so Doug Walker has this whole spiel thing where he's like, so we're about halfway through the movie and it's revealed what kind of movie it is. Mother Bear. Yep, a movie that's made them no money, but they wanted to try again in Scotland. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. So it was, yeah, So yeah, just it was a really underwhelming, unfunny, stupid letdown of a movie. Just it did not deliver on anything that it promised in those teaser trailers. It was too hyped up. My expectations were set too high, and it was just a friggin' letdown. And for that reason, I have a deep hatred for Merida and the movie Brave. So yeah, wasn't too thrilled or happy to find out that Merida was coming to the game here in Storybook Vale. She was definitely the one I was least excited for. Alright, I think we've picked up everything we can for now, so let's talk to her and see what we do next.
I need to talk.
So you see this place, Elsa? It's called the Bind. I think the name's because it sort of binds the whole Vale together. And it's got stories sewn right into it, from the walls of the cliffs, to the leaves in the trees, to the paths beneath your feet. Beautiful.
Yes!
It reminds me of my home at harvest time. If you think it's a beauty now, you ought to have seen it before. Poor place has seen better days when the never after struck. It all went to pieces. Pretty good at looking things. The Lord Keeper told me about you, Elsa, and I'm beginning to believe you might be able to fix all of this. Damn right I can. The Bind needs a heap of work before it'll be back up to its former glory. That much is definitely obvious.
Oh, you don't say.
Why don't we try cleaning up some of these inkies and catching some of the spinets flying about? Already did. And I'll work on the fountains. They're all dried up and broken, but don't worry, I'll get them bubbling again.
Like a day where anything can happen.
Move the inkies from the bind, catch snippets from the... Oh, man. I guess I should have talked to Merida before I started going crazy collecting shit, because now the shit that I collected doesn't count, because it didn't, so... Shit, I hope there's, 5, spinets, available, right now, because I think I caught almost all of them. Alright, lesson learned. Before you start randomly doing and collecting shit, talk to the Vale patrons, denizens, to see what they want me to do next, so that way I don't already have it done, because then it won't count. Said the magic stories lies in the way they open our hearts to what is true. At some point, once I collect all those pages, I'll have to read them so that they form a coherent story, because right now it's just a bunch of random phrases and stuff, and you could tell that one was like basically the continuation of a sentence that definitely, that definitely formed like a bigger, more cohesive story that'll be easier to understand once the previous page to that one is collected. And it's in a sense, when all the pages are collected and we can read it as one continuous journal story that Aurora has written. Well, it would appear that either A, a bunch of Inkies just appeared for this particular mission here, or I just totally missed these ones, but I really don't remember these all being here this time. I thought I cleared all these away, but apparently not. What's this, a puzzle piece? Or is it another journal entry? No, it's a puzzle piece. For Sleeping Beauty, there's King Stefan, her father. Scores, scores, scores. That's what King Stefan and King I can't remember his name, but he was Prince Philip's dad. But the two of them were drinking I want to say wine, but I really don't know for sure because I don't drink out any kind of alcohol, so I don't know a lot of like. I'm not an alcohol connoisseur, so I wouldn't know like what kind of like wine or what kind of alcoholic drink. But anyways, they're drinking, and every time they drink, they hold up their glasses together, their goblets. Because they didn't use cups back then; they used goblets. But they're like they're holding them together, and they're like they're holding them and like toasting. And every time they do, they go scores, scores, scores. At least I think that's friggin' the word they're saying. I don't even know what the heck that word's supposed to mean. Give me like 2 seconds to look it up. Whatever it is, I know that Google will autocorrect me on it. I'll just put Sleeping Beauty. And I'll spell it the way I think that they're saying it, and if it's incorrect, Google will correct me. So Sleeping Beauty, scroll. Okay, that didn't work. Let me try this. Sleeping Beauty. Hubert. Okay, his name's Hubert. So King Stefan and King Hubert. And I'll put song, because I think that's the only song that they have. Oh, Scums! I wasn't even close! Scums! 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 And it's also known as the drinking song. The celebration of Philip and Aurora. What the heck does scumps even mean? Yeah, what is the meaning of scumps? Refers to sparkling wine, or more specifically, the song titled Scumps, King Stefan and King Hubert. Okay, so that's what I was referring to. That's what I was referring to. Okay, hang on just a sec, guys, because it looks like a thunderstorm might actually be approaching. I don't hear any thunder myself, but my dog has much more sensitive and better hearing than I do, so if it's far away, she can hear it, and she's starting to get a little anxious. She's hyperventilating, and her tongue's hanging out, so I gotta put her thunder shirt on. So, come here, Elsa. Come here, girl. Come here. Let's put this on you. Let's put this on you. Stay. 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 That should help you calm down. Okay, she's got her thunder shirt on, so no, she should be good. Okay, it's better already. Find Merida and tell her about your progress. I shall do that. Part of me wants to catch more of those things, but another part of me is like, no, that could be an upcoming mission, so... yeah. Where the fuck did she disappear to? She was literally standing right here, and now where did she go? I guess we'll check the map and see. Fucking until I learn my way around here, I'm gonna use the thingamabob to guide me. Oh, she's over here.
There's always something.
Elsa, you've got all the snippets and cleared out some of the inkies. That's excellent. Unfortunately, I'm having no luck at all with these fountains. I can't get them to work. I don't know what's wrong with the gammy things. What? We'll figure it out together. No, I'm not giving up yet. Not after all you've done.
You
I'm
can't
going
be
to figure this out
serious.
on my own. I'll just keep at it. Besides, it looks like you're about to have your hands
That's
full. There's some
amazing.
villagers starting to arrive from the Dreamlight Valley to see what all the fuss is about here in the Vale. Maybe you want to talk to them and make sure they don't step in any inkies or get pecked by any snippets. Oh look, Mr.
Brilliant.
McDuck's here. He's a bit fike at times. Fike? Heck does fickle. Fickle at times. Or is that an I? Ficky? I don't know. It's probably some Scottish word that the two of them would know since they're both Scottish. But I've always liked it. Well, yeah, because
You
you're
know
both
where to
Scottish.
find me.
Seems the news of your journey has reached Dreamlight Valley and attracted some villagers. Speak to Scrooge McDuck about his store in the bind. Which is... Oh, I think it's over this bridge. Oh, yeah, because there's Chez Remy, so right next to it is Scrooge McDuck's store. So Scrooge should, in theory, be standing in front of his store. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Let me guess, you want me to spend coins to reopen your shop here?
Good day, dear.
Hey, hello. New chapter. Wait, there's still another Dreamlight, Scrooge McDuck Dreamlight Parks quest? I thought I finished all those. Oh, it's the cook the cupcakes. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, we're good on that. New chapter. Elsa, I know an opportunity when I see one, laddie. And the place is grand opportunity indeed, for my name's not Scrooge McDuck. Now, it seems I tried to set up shop here once before, which doesn't surprise me. I look at all these books just growing on trees. It's quite the merchandising opportunity. Would you be willing to make a wee investment in my shop on the Vale, Elsa? Then I'll be able to sell some exclusive items available only at this location. It'll be a dream come true. You'll soon learn, Elsa, that all my dreams come true because I work hard to make them come true. Let's see. A few gems from around here ought to do nicely. Come talk to me once you've got them. Wait, gems? You don't want me to spend coins? Alright, fine. Whatever. Mine. 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 Get back here! Oh, Goofy. He's gonna be wanting to set up his shop good because I have things to sell. Alright, next I gotta check in on Goofy. There's another puzzle piece with, there's the good fairies. So this puzzle piece must be the moment when Princess Aurora was born and everyone was coming to see her. Big. Get over here, you stupid thing! Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you stupid. You were just pissing me off because you wouldn't stay still. But you're actually very cute. Belle's Enchanted Day. What? Bring the mysterious page to Beast. Okay? Excuse me. But first, let's talk to Goofy. Damn, these fucking things are everywhere! Jeez. Oh, here's Beast right here. I think I found a page of Belle's journal or something?
Hello.
Hey, Beast, I found these pages lying around. It's a chapter from a book and seems like something Belle might like. Let me see. Oh, I remember Belle telling me about this story. She said that she started reading it before the forgetting, but never got to finish it. Where did you find this? I found it while exploring the bind. The bind? I remember. There are many books in the bind that Belle might enjoy. She loves to read. The books in the Vale have worms in them? Figure of speech. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a bit, maybe a bit too complicated for you to fully grasp. All right. Elsa, I have a favor to ask you. It's hard for me to put into words. I want to create a magical day for Belle, something worthy of her kindness. The bind seems like the perfect place for it.
That's so romantic. I'd love to help. Thank you, Elsa. All right. So a perfect day for Belle. How would it start? Well, a perfect day should begin with a perfect gift. I don't suppose you found the rest of this book. If we found it, we could bind it back together. Good idea. I'll try to find the rest of the book. Perhaps you should start by checking the shelves in the Library of Lore. Now that you've reminded me of the bind, I recall that it has a library. In the meantime, I'll look around the bind and try to think of other ways to make Belle's day special.
Nice to see the
Sounds good. Alright, Goofs, what's up,
Hi
Goof?
there, pal.
Gosh, Elsa, what is this place? It sure seems pretty. It's called Storybook Vale. You know, I think I'm starting to remember it. The place with all the books. I hope at least a couple of them are about fishing. Yup. Uncle Scrooge said I ought to use this place as an opportunity to expand my business. But I don't know what I'd even sell here in my stall. I guess I should start by finding out what kind of fish swim in the waters around here. Then I could figure out what kind of spices and vegetables would go with them. You seem to know your way around pretty well. Think you could help me catch some fish here? I'll try catching some too, but, well, you know my luck with fishing rods. Okay, so I'm going to be mining some gems and catching fish for... mining gems for Scrooge and catching fish for Goofy. Let's get started. A sea wolf. Never heard of that kind of fish. I want to try and catch a different variety of fish rather than all the same, so I'm going to fish in 3 different ponds. A white one, a blue one, and a gold one, and see what I come up with. Sorcerer Hat Hermit Crab. He's wearing a sorcerer hat, that's so funny. That's funny, I like that. Okay. Alright, you see a blue puddle anywhere? Blue puddle, blue puddle. Blue puddle. Could really use... There we go. Same place I just was, now it turned from gold to blue. Just a regular old tuna. I could get that in Dreamlight Valley. Whatever. Oh no! Get over here, you. I gotcha! Oh, so gems and minerals. So it doesn't just have to be gems. It can be the friggin', the things that come out of the rock, too. Which in this case appears to be petrified wood. Yeah, so coal, petrified wood, all that stuff seems to count. Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo-wop-wop. 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 I don't know why that just popped into my head all of a sudden. These fucking little things. Me being a damn completionist, I want to catch every single damn one of them when I see them. A task I think is probably going to be impossible because I'm pretty sure they're going to infinitely respawn. Or at least they'll respawn until I complete all the stories? I don't know. We'll have to see. But either way, when I see one, I'm going to go out of my way to catch the damn thing. Because that's just how I roll. Alright. So now, I I shall take the stuff I found back to Goofy and Scrooge. Go together, bang bang, shingles optimal. That's the way it should be. Whoa! Like I said, I got the Grease song stuck in my head for some reason. Gosh, the fish from the vine sure look funny. Everything here seems like it's right out of a book. Yeah, or a whole bunch of books all mixed together. Funny ones and scary ones. Well, thanks for your help, Elsa. Now I know just what to sell in my stall.
See you later.
Perfect, then let's get your stall up and running. I got stuff to sell. Looks like you and Goofy have already put in some work of fixing up the stall. Why don't I finish it off for you? You'll be able to buy all sorts of new ingredients now. But say, don't forget to set up stalls everywhere in Storybook Vale. That way you'll be able to keep buying fresh new ingredients. Sounds good. Okay, I don't think that honestly cost me any coins at all, but I'm definitely going to want to upgrade the stall to the max so Goofy has everything in stock. Improving the stall would be a sound investment. Yeah. He says the same thing every time. It's a sound investment, Goofy can sell more, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. I get the feeling I'm going to need to get some more coins, because even though I've got almost well, I don't know. We'll see. If it feels like I'm spending more than I have, well, not more than I have, but if it feels like the number's going down really quick, like with what I'm spending to get things back up and running in the Storybook Vale, then I'll plant some pumpkins to get some more coins. But for now, I think we're okay.
It's nice.
We've got almost 2 million coins still. We had 3 million, and it's taken us a while to go through them to get down to 1 million. But I think it mostly came down to me buying every single piece of furniture Scrooge had in stock. So, yeah, but just doing things like this might not cost us that much. Another day, another dollar. New chapter. Aye, this is just what I was hoping to see, Elsa. Even the gems around here feel like they've got a story behind them. I'll get my shop opened up for you right away. When you have a chance, send that mirror down my way, will ya? We've a lot to catch up on. I always loved trading stories of Clan Dumbuch and Clan McDuck. I bet you do. Whoops.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Out and about, I see.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Huh?
It's just about time to open my shop in Storybook Vale. After all you've done, it's the least I can do to open my shop free of charge. Excellent. Do I have to upgrade the damn thing? Or is it, like, fully upgraded?
How about a wee bit of conversation?
No, it appears to be fully upgraded. Cool. So, hey, let's see if this time Scrooge McDuck's shop actually has different stuff here than what it would if I were in Dreamlight Valley. What we're going to do is we're going to buy everything here that we don't already have, and then we're going to warp back to Dreamlight Valley and see if it's the same stuff or not. I really wish that it would, and hope that it would be different stuff, but right now it seems like all three Scrooge McDuck shops have pretty much the same stuff. Got it. Don't got it. What is it? A bowl of apples. Take that. Apples. There's a great joke that makes me laugh on Game Grumps' recent playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2, where they're making fun of Eggman pointing as like a poor country bumpkin that is like it's like Sonic, you talk about growing up in a house. I didn't even know what a house was. All I had was my mom, my sister, a dumpster, and apples. And then I just love the way he fucking says apples. Because I don't know what brings it about. I know what level they're playing. It was Sand Ocean, but then for some reason, Aaron just starts randomly going like, "Hey, apple sandwiches." It's like, when I was a kid, Mom would make us warm apple sandwiches. She'd take the apple and wrap it around one piece of bread, and boom, sandwich. We didn't even have a second piece of bread. It was just like wrap it around like a taco. And oh shit, that whole thing. And then yeah, he gets into it deeper with Danny, because then it's like, "Heh, at least you had a mom." And it's like, oh, okay, so you're gonna pull that card on me, huh? Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you haven't seen the Game Grumps playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2, I highly recommend it. It's one of their best playthroughs ever, in my opinion. And I'm not just being biased because Sonic Adventure 2 is like my favorite Sonic game, and Sonic being my second favorite video game franchise. It really is friggin' hilarious. Laughs keep on coming. It's the most consistent. I think I've laughed watching a Game Grumps playthrough in a long time.
Whoa!
Although I can't really vouch for the ones that I haven't watched, because I don't watch every single Game Grumps. Like, if they're playing a game that I have no interest in, then obviously I'm not going to watch it. Like, yeah, so yeah, maybe there's been ones that are funny, but I mean, in terms of the ones that I've watched, this one has been the most consistently funny in a long time. A newspaper dress, that's cool, that's funny. Yeah, let's put that shit on.
Greetings,
Whoops.
neighbor.
Would you look at that? Dress made in newspaper. Well, let's go ahead and take off the cape, because the cape doesn't go well with the dress. And I like green. The green just does not go well with the newspaper dress. We'd want black and white shoes. Not necessarily tennis shoes, I don't think. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Black dolly shoes. Yeah, they've got like ruffled socks that kind of match the ruffled paper, and then the shoes are black, so black and white. So, oh my gosh, this is so funny. It's what exactly is this dress part of? Like, what collection is this dress part of? I want to know. I want to say is it the movie Cruella? Because in Cruella, she did make a dress entirely out of newspapers. But I don't know if we actually have any stuff from, Cruella or not. How do I might have to go to my collections, clothing collections. I imagine it's just going to be part of the basic Dreamlight Valley, so go to clothing sets. And find where the newspaper dress is sorted under. Let's see. For all I know, it could just even be friggin' it could just be like Other or Dreamlight Valley, but yeah, it'd be cool if it turned out to be Cruella. Let's see, they got Coco. We got Disney. Now, I can see Cruella would be right here after Coco. So, it does not appear to be under Dreamlight Valley. Encanto. It's definitely not part of the Frozen collection. Probably just part of this general one. Hello again, Nick. Oh, I think that's the same comment from last time coming up. Again, PS5 tends to do that for whatever reason. It's like there'll be comments, and then once the comments stop, then they'll just randomly start popping up again, and all the ones I've already seen and read. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. It's weird. Where's the damn newspaper dress? Okay, I didn't see it unless I missed it. I don't think I can do search filters or anything on this thing, can I? Okay, so it doesn't seem to be part of this general collection either, so what collection could it possibly be part of? Hercules, not Hocus Pocus, and Stitch. Mickey and Friends. Monsters Inc. Moving along. Ratatouille. Alright. Not Tangled, not Incredibles, not Lion King, not The Little Mermaid, not Princess and the Frog, not Sword in the Stone, not Nightmare Before Christmas, not Toy Story, not Turning Red, not Up. WALL-E? Is it part of WALL-E? No, it's not part of WALL-E. Wreck-It Ralph? I don't think so. No. Maybe it's not even part of Dreamlight Valley. Maybe it's part of Storybook Vale. Let's see. Clothing sets. Okay, so just general, so newspaper dress. Okay, so it looks like Storybook Vale has its own special furniture set for General, Beauty and the Beast, Hercules, Sleeping Beauty, and Tank. Oh, each of them only has one, though. And then 21 general items, so... But no, this damn newspaper dress should have been part of a Cruella collection because it was in the movie Cruella. I mean, it looks just... It may not be exactly the same as the one in Cruella, but it looks pretty damn close, pretty damn similar. Alright, anyways, moving on. Okay, moving on. I'm not making you any damn cupcakes. I made all the cupcakes, I got the buttons, I got all the popcorn buckets. There's literally no reason for me to make some damn cupcakes. I have enough green buttons, and I made all the stuff. Stripy beach shorts. Wait, there's a boot on my shirt. Instead of there's a snake in my boot.
In their own way.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Mira. Okay, so we bought everything that we didn't have in Scrooge's shop of Storybook Vale. Now, what do you say we warp back to the valley and see what is in Scrooge's shop this time? And then if there's nothing left here, if it's the same as it was in Storybook Vale, then we'll go to Eternity Isle and see if it's any different there. Oh! Oh my gosh, no, it's actually different. Yes! Finally! The Scrooge shop is different, has different stuff than free. Okay, so after we're done shopping here, then we'll go and see if there's anything different in Eternity Isle. Because maybe they finally changed it to where both Scrooge... Oh man, I hope that's a recent change, because if all this time that I've been buying stuff at Scrooge's shop, if I should have been checking Eternity Isle's Scrooge shop as well, I'm gonna be pissed.
Thank you kindly.
Painting the roses red, so that we don't lose our heads. Painting the roses red. Painting the roses, painting the roses, painting the roses red. I still question why the heck there are even toilets in this game. Like, friggin', it's not like you're gonna use them, and friggin'... And in the world of Disney, don't you know, nobody has to go to the bathroom, because friggin' it's a magical place where anything can happen, so... Where you don't have to... I mean, you eat, characters eat, but obviously don't go to the... Okay, that's not to say that they don't go to the bathroom, they're just not shown going to the bathroom, because friggin' obviously that wouldn't be appropriate for the kids' movies that, you know, Disney makes, so... But still, I still totally question the inclusion of toilets in this game. It just makes no damn sense to me. Anyways.
Oh. Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Hello.
Hello. Oh, that's a pretty cool tile flooring. It looks like sepia tone, like it's... No, not sepia tone, pointillism, where it's made out of nothing but dots.
So funny.
Woohoo! Hello. Hey! Thank you kindly.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Thank you kindly. Uh-huh.
Whoops. I meant to buy that, but I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
Hello.
Jeans.
Uh-huh.
Roll up the cuff jeans.
Bye-bye.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Yes, it is. Wait, why am I even responding to that? I freaking hate Moana. Usually. Well, I did say that Merida was going to be my new punching bag, so I guess that means I'm technically not going to be a little nicer to Moana and Maui. Just a little bit, though. I still hate them both, but yeah, I hate Merida more. Alright, now let's see if this Scrooge shop has anything different in it or not. Oh my gosh! The Scrooge shops are different! The Scrooge shops are different! Yes!
Thank you kindly.
Yes! Now I have 3 times the chances to get different items that I don't already have. Alright, so whenever I play this, make sure to check all 3 Scrooge shops. All 3 of them, because all 3 are different now. Oh, look, it says, yeah, it's a Princess on the Frog couch with a little plush froggy. I love it, it's so cute! Because y'all know how much I love frogs. They're my favorite wild animal. Got it. Don't got it. That's new.
Hello. Hi. Oh. Hey, I've got a job for you.
I'm not making any damn cupcakes. I made enough of them. Got it. Don't got it. Got it. I mean, sorry, don't got it. That's what I say.
Thank you kindly.
Don't got it.
Hello.
Cinderella pumpkin print wallpaper. Oh, okay, I get it. That's cool. I was trying to make out what that was. For a second, I thought it was Arendellian, but no, it's the pumpkin from Cinderella. I don't usually wear the turban bandana things for the hair, but friggin', but the completionist in me has to buy everything from Scrooge's shop to complete my furniture collections.
Hello. A minute of your time?
I'm not making any damn cupcakes.
Hello.
Alright. Scrooge's shop. All 3 of Scrooge's shops have been cleaned out. Woohoo! Alright, now let's head back to the Scorebook Vale. Alright, quick pause, guys. Being a diabetic, my sugar's getting a little low. I feel a little nauseated. So I'm going to make a quick snack to have while I'm playing, and I will be back. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, if that. I'm just going to put some Pop-Tarts in the toaster and get a glass of milk, and I will be right back. Oh, I should probably put the... I love that the PS5 has a pause feature now, so to let people know that I'm still streaming, but that I'm away from the stream at the moment, so that way they don't see me just standing there and be like, hey, how come nobody's playing? Okay, I'm back, and I got me some nice, warm, yummy blueberry Pop-Tarts. Okay. But yeah, I can eat them while I play. They're easy enough to eat while playing. Okay.
There's always something happening here, isn't there?
I know just what you're going to ask me. You want to know if I got those fountains working again. I just wanted to see how you're doing. Well, I'm glad you asked that. At the moment, I'm doing poorly because I still can't figure out what the problem is with these damny fountains, or how to turn them back on. But I did find something rather interesting. There's a secret room hidden here beneath the bridge. Well, I'm telling you now. Come on, let's go explore it together, just in case there's anything dangerous. We can watch each other's backs.
I'll
All
be
right.
off then.
Do you see it? At first I thought it was just a design, but then I noticed there seems to be light leaking through the sides. Think you can help me figure out how to open it?
You know where to find me.
This right here? Okay, that was easy. Aunt Flora, Aunt Fauna, and Aunt Merryweather say there is only one way to stop the Never After. I must set out on a journey and... Okay. This must have been a place for the princess to hide. Once Maleficent took over half the veil, Aurora got worried she needed somewhere safe to go. I suppose this is the place she found. Oh, look, those bookshelves, one of them's popping out from the wall. Well, it's my lucky night, guys. My mom said she's really tired and going to bed early, so I don't have to call her at 8 now, so I don't have to stop streaming at 8 o'clock my time, technically, so we'll just keep going until I feel like stopping then. Awesome. Hmm. Hmm.
Bye now.
Find a way to access what is behind the wall in Aurora's room. Booyah! So what exactly do these fountains do?
Brilliant! Yes! I need to talk to you.
The fountains, I can't believe it, they're back
That's
on.
amazing.
Now the bind almost looks as beautiful as it did before Maleficent and Hades made such a blooming mess of the place. I guess the secret was hidden inside that room all along. It was a strange place, though, wasn't it? If only the princess herself had been in there. I have to find the princess. I haven't seen her in ages. I don't think she's in the bind anymore. Oh, I hope Hades and
This is
Maleficent haven't
all
gotten
for
hold of her.
naught.
But we can't do anything about that at the moment. For now, the bind is almost feeling like home again. If only it weren't missing my home. Well, since that sorry ink carried away my cottage, I've just been staying up at the library with the lore keeper, but it's such a mess that it's barely a roof over my head. I'll lay down some foundations here in the bind. After that, Mr. McDuck will take care of the rest.
Good day to you.
Okay, so we gotta place Merida's house. Well, I know one thing. I definitely want Merida as far away from me as possible. I don't want her as a neighbor. For now, my house is here in the bind, but if I find somewhere else I want to move it, then the better. But for now, we're both going to be living in the bind, but her house is not going to be next to my house. She's going to be over here across the bridge with the stores and the restaurants and stuff. Oh, let's fix this fountain though,
Greetings,
so I have a
neighbor.
place to warp to.
Hey! Over here.
You can live here.
Hello.
Why, Elsa, are you looking to make a home for Merida? Don't worry, I'll build something that'll have her thinking she's back in Dunborough.
Hey! Hey!
It's good to see you.
Elsa, the vine feels like it's got a bit of its old magic back.
Oh, you don't
Everything the
say.
Lorekeeper said about you, I wasn't sure I should believe it, if I should let myself hope. But it's true. Some people are even better than the heroes you find in stories. Oh, shucks, thank you. No, thank you, Elsa. But we can't rest yet. Our journey's only just begun. Yes, it has. Next, you'll have to get rid of those big walls of ink that are stopping us from getting into Ever After and Mythopia. Tell me more about Ever After. Well, you'll find Ever After on the west side of the Vale. It's a land made up of fairy tales and fables, or so the Lorekeeper tells me. They're not any fables, I know, but they're definitely interesting. They've got mushrooms there as big as a house. Oh, but be careful. I've heard from over there that's chilled my blood. You've got to watch out for the dragons, too. They're just wee ones, but their teeth are awfully sharp. And the snippets over there are different. They're frogs hopping all about. As soon as you can figure out how to reach Maleficent in her castle. But watch out, for she calls herself something like the Mistress of All Evil. Oh, and she can turn into a fire-breathing dragon, a big one. Watch out for that nasty trick. Tell me more about Mythopia. You'll find Mythopia on the east side of the Vale. The Lord Keeper told me it's a land made up of myths and legends, though, truth be told, there are not any myths or legends I'm familiar with. They've got huge marble columns there and golden fields. It's quite a sight. Oh, and there are some flying creatures, too. Wee horses like wings. Maybe you could tame one. Now the snippets over there are the worst of all. They're wee pixie things that fly around and disappear whenever you get near. Of course, you'll have to find some way to scale that huge mountain to reach Mount Olympus if you're ever going to find Hades. And as for Hades, well, I used to think my hair was fiery until I met him. But he's a blowhard. Flatter him, and I don't think he'll give you much trouble. How do I get rid of all the ink? You haven't forgotten already, have you? The same way you got rid of the ink that was blocking the way into the bind. Just gather up enough story magic by exploring the bind, clearing away inkies, and catching snippets. Then focus all that magic on the wall of ink. If it were me, I'd start with Ever After. Convincing Maleficent will take some time. And you might find some other villagers stranded there who can help along the way. Okay, I'm ready to do this. There's nothing as exciting as setting out on an adventure there. Is there? To start, gather enough story magic to clear away one of those walls. And remember, I'll always be here if you need a spot of help.
Done well.
Okay. So I imagine it's probably going to take a lot of story magic to open up Ever After, isn't it? So how much is it going to take? Like 5,000, 10,000, 2,000? Ah, I'm not that far off, actually. Just need 300 more. Coolness.
A minute of your time?
Jesus! Oh, fucking fireworks. No, baby girl, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, you know what? For the sake of your sanity and mine, and to speed things up, this is what we're gonna do. Tell you what. Sorry. Gee, fucking stupid ass fireworks. I hate them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of my ancient vacuums. Now that I collected all the buttons for this event, I don't really necessarily need right here, right now. So we're gonna place my vacuum right here near the well, so that's alright, and let's see. What can we make? Damn it, still haven't collected no damn spices. Oh my fucking god. Oh damn it, spices are only in friggin' Olympus and in Mythopia. Sorry, are only in Mythopia and Ever After. Damn it. Alright, well, we gotta find a different duty to do then. Do we have enough? We have tons of the snippets, so maybe we can reorder a story? Do another story puzzle? That'd be cool. That'd be nice. That'd be fun. Ah! Oh my god. It looks like we can do Aladdin. It only takes 35 of the regular one, or the blue ones. So there's red, blue, and green? Where's the brown? Or is the red the brown? I don't know. Either way, let's do the... see, this is what I was talking about, where it's like, oh, hello. But yeah, look, like this piece is shaped like the lamp. Okay, so, whoa. This is crazy. Okay, so this one... this is gonna be even more fun now, because there are no lines to frickin' guide me to where they go, so I gotta figure this out on my own. Woo! Let's do it. Oh. Fucking hate. Really starting to hate the 4th of July, guys. Really starting to hate the 4th of July. Okay, so this is where the lamp goes. Okay, so when I put in the... I was like, okay, I think when I put it in the correct place, it'll, like, light up. So, there we go. Okay, now I have a base to build off of, something to work off of, so that should help. This piece looks a bit like Spiral Hill. A Nightmare for Christmas. Oops. God damn it. Puzzle complete. So this seems to go through the Aladdin movie. So, release of the genie, Prince Ali, Sultan taking a ride on the carpet, a whole new world, Prince Ali, well, I mean, there's already Prince Ali song, but the reprise, and when Jafar becomes a sorcerer, then Jafar becomes a genie trapped in a lamp, and Aladdin and Jasmine live happily ever after. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So the stars, I'm guessing, indicate the difficulty, so yeah, so the more stars, the more difficult the puzzle is. Oh, we're so close. We're so friggin' close. So damn close. Let's make a 4-star meal. We can do that. And then we'll eat the 4-star meal so that we can get our energy back up, because our energy bar is running pretty low.
Now, this is my...
Make 2, because I always like to have them in increments of 2, because eating 2 will fill up my bar completely. Alright, we have enough to get into the Ever After now. So let's go ahead and eat a couple of souffles that we just made. Actually, no, we'll save those. The pastries and cream actually seem to get our bar up even faster, because we only have to eat 1. Yeah, look at that. It almost took our bar up to the top. Okay. Let us go and access the doorway to Ever After.
It's good to see you.
Elsa, this ink blocks the way to the wild woods. It's a strange place full of enchantment and shadows. Are you going to unlock it with your story magic? Yep. Good. Can't wait to explore here.
We'll be off then.
Here we are in Ever After. There's little dragons. How cute. Mushrooms. Gigantic mushrooms. A gazebo. Clearly the ink, the first part of Ever After is yours to discover. Explore the wild woods. Oh, Beast, I have those pages.
I'm glad
You found the other pages of Belle's book. Thank you, Elsa. She'll be so happy she can finally finish the story. But I can't give it to her in pieces. I guess you can put it back together for her. You've done so much by finding the pages. I'll find a way to bind this back together for Belle. It might take some time to get the order just right. Did you think about what else Belle would need for her perfect day? I did. I would like the bind to look bright and inviting for her. Maybe paths,
Let me know where
lights,
I can rustle up
something
some
for us to
craft, would
gather
ya?
round. I don't suppose you could see to that while I work on the book. I'm not much of a decorator. Don't worry, Beast, I'll make the bind cozy and inviting. I know Belle will like that. You're very good at making things welcoming. I'll start rearranging these pages and binding the book back together. Which of these words go first? Well, surely the end goes at the back.
It's nice to see the sunshine.
Good luck with that, Beast. Good luck with that. Let's go ahead and open Goofy's stall.
Greetings, neighbor. Aye! And- Uh-huh. Baba. Uh-huh. Good.
Aunt Flora calls it the never after because it is a corruption of story magic at the hands of both Maleficent and Hades. Wait, Aunt Flora calls it the never after? But that's what the lore keeper calls it too. Did she get that name from Flora? Or could Flora be the lore keeper, not our character? No, it's got to be our character. It makes too much sense.
Hey there.
Alright, Goofy, I got a lot of shit to sell you. These, this, let's see about this, this, this. And that should do it. Okay. Where's the fountain around here? Where is the fountain around here? Okay, it's somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I want to activate this fountain so that way, when I walk back to my house to put stuff away in storage, I don't have to, I don't have to worry about walking all the way back here. I can just easily warp here. Okay. So, back we go to bind. I had some chests. I gotta figure out what the heck I did with them, where I put them. Yeah, as you can see, the house was pretty cluttered because I was placing all the furniture that I could. Because I have so much damn furniture, and I feel like not enough rooms in this house to put it all. So, like, oh yeah, that was the thing that took down my coin count quite a bit, was adding rooms and stuff. Maybe, wait, are the chests still in my inventory? They might actually still be in my inventory. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look, large blue chest. I have 2 large blue chests, do I not? Or do I only have 1? I know I have 2. So, one of them I must have placed somewhere. Just have to find out where. Just have to figure out and remember where I placed it. Okay. Oh, nothing to do but check every room. Not in here. I don't think I put it in one of these cluttered rooms because that would make no sense because then I couldn't get to it. I wanted to be able to access it so that I friggin' could... so I could put stuff in it, so it's like it makes no sense for it to be in one of these rooms. Oh, but wait, I forgot that friggin' these... Oh, that's cool. But I was gonna say, I forgot, like, the refrigerators and stuff also function as storage, so... Damn it. They don't have as much storage as the chest, but they do have storage, so... I keep that in mind, too. Where did I put that other blue chest? Where did I put it? It's not in here. It's in here. It does not appear to be in here either. It's in here. It's in here. What's in here? What's in here? I don't think I put it back in one of my main lower rooms. Because I did a lot of decorating on my house the other day, so it had to have ended up in one of these higher rooms that I was working on. The question is, which one? Doesn't appear to be in my reading room. Not in the honey room. Not in the Nightmare Before Christmas room. Not in the Maleficent room. I gotta move something if I expect to get through this place. Uh-oh, I hear police sirens. Maybe the people who were shooting off those big exploding, booming fireworks is gonna get it. It's not even 4th of July yet, so it's way too early, but even then, fireworks are legal where I am. That doesn't stop people from shooting them off, but still, they are technically illegal here. Anyhoozles, where did I put that goddamn other blue chest? I'm pretty sure it was blue. Could have been another color, but I know I had 2 chests. That much I do know for sure. It's in the Disney 100 room. No. It's in the Lilo and Stitch room. No. And then in the soon to be the Hercules room, once I get more Hercules furniture for it. Out of the Snow White room, which also needs more furniture. Not in sort of the stone room. Not here in the Lion King room. Not in the Little Mermaid room. Not in the Tangled room. We're running out of rooms. Oh, okay. So I knew I had more storage chest thing. Okay, they're all here in the Mickey and Friends room. Duh. Okay, so. Oh wait. What? Wait, these are just copies of the same chest? Okay. Yeah, I think those are the same ones I have downstairs. Yeah, these are all just copies of the same damn chest. Damn it! I thought I found what I was looking for. In the Beauty and the Beast room. In the Moana room. And nothing in the Wreck-It Ralph room. Oh. And with that, we're officially out of rooms to check, so... Pixar room's pretty cluttered. How about the Celestial? Oh well, we've wasted enough time looking for the damn thing, so let's just place a, okay, let's see, where's the storage? Place this dark blue chest here, and this is where we'll start putting stuff in for the, that we find here in the Storybook Vale. So that can go in there, that. This. Oh wait, no, not that. I don't have topaz anywhere. But that can go in there. That can go, that. Cinnamon. That. These can go somewhere else. Cinnamon, topaz. Okay. We got ourselves a pretty nice chest going of Storybook Vale stuff. Let's put these 50 potatoes away that I've been meaning to put away. Oh. Okay. Okay. Topaz goes in there. Dreamlight shards there. That there. Oh. The cinnamon, I believe, goes in one of the green chests here. There we go. And last thing is the coal, which I believe I'm keeping all of my coal upstairs in the Mickey room inside this cabinet right here. Yep, that's where all my coal is. Beautiful. Okay, our inventory is clean. So I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to be exploring here, per se, but I guess just interact with everything until it tells us we've explored it enough. Don't be scared, little guy. Here we go. You're so cute. I have no idea what you eat, but cute. Figure that out later. I cannot find the net my aunts, the good fairies, say they hid away. Perhaps it's not meant for me, but someone else. Yep, it was meant for me. For me. Roast 5 vegetables. What's with these glowing mushrooms? Surely one of my tools must get rid of them. Shovel. Yes. Nope. Chances are I have to upgrade one of my tools in order to be able to get rid of these mushrooms. Ah! Froggies! Catch the froggies. And no, not Froggy, Big's frog from Sonic the Hedgehog, just saying froggies. Hop, hop, hop. Say his name is Flynn Rider. At first I was frightened when I came upon him, but he too sees the threat of the veil. Okay. You found a mysterious gateway swirling in magical ink. Ask the lore keeper about it. So we gotta go back to the lore keeper. Alright, fair enough. Oh, that's just a regular owl. Sorry, I thought you were a snippet. Elsa, where has your story taken you? What have you uncovered? I journeyed into a dark forest and ever after. That place is so beautiful and mysterious. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's made up of stories we loved most as children. All of the lessons we learned and fables we cherished are there, even the ones that scared us. For it's often by facing what frightens us
that we grow to learn who we truly are. I stumbled upon something else there. It looked like some sort of gateway filled with ink. Ah, I know exactly what you've discovered. Beyond that gateway, you will find a fairy tale trial waiting to test you. When Maleficent took it upon herself to rewrite Ever After to place her castle at the farthest reach, the magic went wrong. It all became corrupted and jumbled up, just like the pages of a book. And pieces of Maleficent's castle have been scattered across Ever After, spreading their corruption throughout the land. I'm not going to find inside. I suspect you'll find old fables and fairy tales gone askew, corrupted by the mistress of evil's malevolence. You'll have to set them right and reach the very heart of them to undo what Maleficent has done. So what should I do next? Seek out the aid of Merida. She might just be able to help you get inside the trial. With each trial you face, you draw one step closer to reaching Maleficent and rescuing the Veil. So, good to know, glad to hear. All that good stuff, yada yada yada. So how's your adventure going, Elsa? Let me guess. You've already sat Maleficent and Hades down for tea and gotten them to lash out their wee quarrel? Oh, don't worry. If you'd already gotten that mess all sorted out, I'd be more than a bit suspicious. Now then, is there anything I can do to help? Actually, you can. I stumbled upon something in Ever After. It looked like some kind of gateway filled with ink. One speaker told me that it's a fairy.
That's amazing.
Oh, I found one of those before. But all that clarity ink is flooded the land. You mean the one deep in the dark, strange forest, right? Well, you'd best be careful, Elsa. There's something not right about those woods. I hear it howling sometimes. It's some sort of beast, like the wolves I used to see, stalking the moors back home. We should stick together. I agree. Come on, let's go take a look. Together we'll have a better chance. And I'll keep an arrow at the ready just in case you see something hairy with big teeth coming out. Excuse me. Are these wolf paw prints? Yes, they are. They're wolf paw prints. It's gonna take her a second to get here. Come on, Merida. Hurry up. Suppose while I wait for her, I'll just gather some stuff around here. Over here, Merida.
There's always something.
Did you hear that howling, Elsa? And do you see those footprints on the path? I'd wager it's a beast twice the size of my dad, and he's huge. The lore keeper once told me a story about a wolf like this that liked to eat red-headed little girls. I think you mean red-hooded girls. Oh, maybe I do, but I'm not taking any chances. All it would take is 1 second of letting our guard down.
That's not
And then
fair.
chomp! One bite and we'll be down a beet's throat. Oh, exploring is exciting, isn't it? Like the day I climbed Crone's Tooth and drank from the firefalls. But that's a story for another time. Let's keep moving, Elsa. I'll keep an arrow nocked just in
I'll
case.
be off then.
So these paw prints seem to belong to the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood. So in this part, when she said stories we loved as a kid, we're probably going to be encountering fairy tales, not necessarily of Disney properties, but that are, I think they're public domain at this point, so they're free to use. So yeah, so Little Red Riding Hood. So maybe we'll also encounter things like so it's the classic ones. The Little Red Riding Hood, maybe Three Little Pigs, Jack and the Beanstalk. Who knows what else we'll find? What else we'll find here? Anyways.
Yes!
Here
I
it
need
is,
to
Elsa,
talk
the
to you.
gateway to the fairy tale trial. The Lord Keeper told me all about them, but I could never manage to get inside one. But then, I suppose you're different, aren't you? I'd wager you could get inside with your royal net. Only problem is the
What?
wheel's missing.
You can't be
Oh, it
serious.
is. Looks like it's been torn clean off. It's that wolf again, I know it is. Let's search around for the wheel. Let me know if you run into any trouble or any
Anyway,
wolves.
take care.
Oh, look at that, I found some garlic. Just how close do you suppose this wheel is? Whenever I visit the Lore Keeper, I sense that her pages are full of secrets she is keeping from all of us. Could it be that she's trying to protect us from unhappy endings? I think that's exactly what's going on, Aurora. Got it.
puzzle from Brave. I don't care about that one. Mira, do you have any idea where
need
the
to talk to
damn
you.
wheel is? The wheel has to be somewhere. Have you tried looking for any signs of the wolf? Okay, I guess that helps a little bit. Sort of. Maybe. Kinda. I mean, the signs of the wolf that we have are, of course, his paw prints, but... Should we... Okay, should we be looking for another sign of the wolf? Let's see. I feel like I followed his footprints to all the places they go. Oh, son of a bitch! I can't believe of all the 3 times I looked near that bush, I missed it every friggin' time. Sheep in wolf's clothing. Step through the gateway in the wild woods to enter fairy tale trial. I'm sure it's got something to do with Little Red Riding Hood. Whoa, this is trippy. This is trippy. Hello? Excuse me? Wolf of the Wilds. Let's see, what voice should the wolf have? Wait, I'll just give him a deep voice until I can think of something else. Wait, is someone out there? I mean... Grr! Who dares to disturb my slumber? Oh. Elsa, pleased to meet you. Hey, it's great to meet you too. I mean, your name matters not to me. Leave this place or you'll be an entree for lunch. Oh, no offense, but I'm starting to think you're not really a wolf. What? No, of course I am a wolf. I am the wolf of the wilds, guardian of these woods, and servant of Maleficent. It's just that this is kind of an off day for me. Sure. Don't believe me? Well, look at this. Look at the proof. Like what large wolfish feet I have. I'm sure you saw the footprints I left outside. Or what a wolfish musk I have. I mean, come on, you could smell me halfway across the woods. Or maybe you'll be convinced by what terrifying howl I have. I'm sure you've heard me howling for you. So if I could find proof that your feet, scent, and your howl are all fake, then stop pretending and open up the door. Or just leave me alone? That's right, leave now before my hunger returns. Ooh, the wolf of the wilds isn't really a wolf by searching or evidence to disprove. What big feet the wolf has, what a wolfish smell he has, and what a fierce howl he has. Okay, this looks like it's gonna take a while to figure out, so it might be better to save this for the next live stream. Okay, yeah. I was like, can I exit this place? Yes, I can. Who knows, I might even have to go outside the realm outside the trial in order to find proof, because, yeah, there were, like, the footprints. Oh, look, the footprints have disappeared, but... Anyways, guys, that's going to conclude this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Storybook Vale. I'm absolutely loving it so far, and excited to dip into more. Also, be sure to share this video with your friends, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next live stream. And until next time, guys, this is the Ultimate Frozen Fan, signing off.